What's good, everyone? This is your homeboy, the RagingYoshi here, and it is currently 7:42 Monday morning, August 3rd. I've just gotten home from work, so I'm obviously just a wee bit tired. I figured I'd do my weekly vlog right now since I'm here. I'm tired, but I'm still coherent. And yeah, so first off, with the random news I just found out. So I've recently started playing the game Force of Will, and so in playing Force of Will, in playing any card game that I actually take seriously, I tend to follow a lot of YouTubers about it, find out what decks are popular, find out just different tricks and strats, and just understanding the game. Also, I like watching the game played. So I subbed to a YouTuber by the name of DM073. Really good dude, puts out a lot of content, has a lot of abstract decks that aren't just meta decks. So it's a really cool channel of his, and he decided to do a subscriber video when he hit. I mean, it's like a little subscriber contest for when he hit 1,500 subs. So I entered it. Cause I'm just like, why not? I have no reason not to. So I'm watching his video as he randomizes it 12 times, and I look at the number one name, and even though it's zoomed in way onto the screen, I'm like, I know that doesn't say Raging Yoshi. That doesn't. And then he reads it, and I'm like, sure enough, I actually won something. As a point, I have a terrible track record at winning anything that is luck. My luck is really, really bad. So I'm just sitting here. I'm just like, so I'm actually surprised by that. I'm actually really happy about that. It's nothing too massive. I think I get like a playmat for the card game, and then full play sets of a bunch of cards that came in some of the newer sets that came out. So I'm just like, that's extremely useful to me, being someone who invests money into the game. That's money I don't have to kick out now. I've kicked out some money on similar stuff already, unfortunately, but having extras is never a bad thing. It makes me really happy, actually, as much as it makes me like kind of like, well, damn, that just happened. But I'm actually, I'd say I'm genuinely pretty fucking stoked about that. So he's not supposed to PM me about it tomorrow. He says that in the video, but that caught me off guard. In other news, got a new case for my iPhone because I had an old case and it was just a case with my school stuff on it, and it's been falling apart for months. So I'm kind of just like, I have an extra $20 in my wallet. I'm getting a case, and case is really cool. It's like a little phone wallet type thing. It opens up. Inside I have my members card for my job so that I get my employee discount. I have my school ID in there, and I found out last night that it actually has a little pocket in there for you to stuff a couple bucks in. So I'm just like, this phone case is the absolute coolest. As I sit there charging my phone so that it doesn't die. But yeah, no, that I thought was freaking awesome. All that stuff. Um, so as I just talk about random stuff, so I did go up and visit my lovely girlfriend Cassandra, aka Sabi Langer, over the previous week. Yeah, I was up there for about a week, somewhere around there, maybe like give or take a day. And so she decided, because she is awesome, she made me this, my favorite video game character and my favorite color. I actually adore this thing. This is probably one of, if not the coolest things I've ever had actually made for me. And this kind of makes me smile a lot. Just look at it. It's so cute. Yoshi. 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 I'm the biggest dweeb in the fucking world, but that's who I am. Thinking about anything else I want to talk about. So, in terms of actual video related stuff, I've been editing up Castle Crashers. I have a bunch of videos of those edited. I think I just need to make thumbnails for them. So I'm probably gonna throw one up, for a few up over the next few days. I currently have the next episode of Kingdom Hearts Level 1 finished, so I'm gonna throw that up. I have two more of Level 1 recorded, so I'll probably render those later in the day while I'm not doing anything. But yeah, there's those. Um, Kingdom Hearts Level 1 stuff. Castle Crashers are edited. Um, me, Me and Cassie actually did a Minecraft thing. I actually need. All right, I'm actually gonna have to edit this vlog. Um, sister came down the stairs, and I just don't. I just feel weird about doing video stuff while people are actually coming in and out and all around me and stuff. It's so weird. So I forget what I was saying. Oh, Castle Crashers, Kingdom Hearts level 1. Is there anything else important video wise that I can actually talk about right now? Not really. I actually have some stuff I actually need to work on and edit up. But honestly, there isn't too much. So, talking about going back to random, freaking Force of Will recently came out with a set called the Van Gogh Engaged Knights box. And so in it, they released like a ton of support stuff. And it's hilarious looking at these cards because these are some. I can't describe most of these cards other than fucking kawaii. Like, freaking look at. I'm trying to get all the kawaii-ness shown because these cards are kawaii as fuck. The mirror image in this throws me off so hard. Yeah, these cards are just fucking kawaii as shit, and it's kind of hilarious. I don't dislike it, but I'm just kind of like, what the fuck, game? But I digress. Like, and the best part is there's more to the kawaiiness. That's just what I pulled out. Like, there's all of these kawaii as fuck cards. So I just kind of just find it hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. But no, I'm actually really happy, really excited. I'm also still tired. Like, I'm like on the verge of nodding out. But I will digress. It's not that big of a deal. I can survive. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I want to talk about right now? Am I talking like the weirdest speech pattern? I know I've seen my Kingdom Hearts level 1 so far. Tell me what you think of it. I'm kind of going heavy on the informational side of it because I do understand a lot of the level 1 strats and stuff, and I do tend to overview them before I record them. Like, I have several different level 1 runs that I've seen, and I watch a little. Even though I know the strats, I review them, look at the different ways that people have done them. I remember how I've done stuff in the past. So I like to get a good look and make sure I'm doing stuff correctly. Like, for the first 2 videos, I didn't do that because it's early strats. I remember them, and they're not hard. Third video, yeah, third, third video, I do overview it because it's something I know I've had trouble with. Fourth video, I did not because I knew it wasn't an issue. Although I know that every video past the first one. Actually, no, every video so far has deaths in it. I don't have an episode without deaths. One in the first one in the second one. Third one, we have quite a few, and I want to say one in the fourth one. I want to say it's only one. I don't think I died more than that. I don't see a reason why I would have. Just thinking about what I took care of. Eh, who cares? I digress. Overall, it's a project. I'm actually really enjoying recording it. I'm really enjoying editing it. And I think it's honestly a really fun project. It's a different take on doing a normal Let's Play. I'm basically doing a challenge run and helping to, hopefully, explaining the challenge correctly. I know I tend to not be the best at explaining it as I die on my own saliva. Ew. I know that I have tendencies to not be the best at explaining stuff sometimes, although I try my best to be very good with that. But I digress. Overall, having a lot of fun with these projects that I'm focusing on to hopefully can do more cool stuff in the future once these are done. I intend to go as soon as this Kingdom Hearts level 1 thing is done. I intend to go into another series that I've been wanting to do. So I may or may not start preemptively recording that to get those videos ready. Cause it's gonna be a fun series, that one. Yeah. But I digress. Also, in the Kingdom Hearts thing, I'm kind of going back to the old way I used to record stuff, where I record individual episodes. Because if you've noticed, for a while, I've just been recording bulk footage and then splitting it up. And I don't know. I miss doing an intro and outro for every video. It kind of kills me on the inside only doing it for a recording session. Certain projects I have no choice to do it, like Persona. That's kind of just how I had to do it because so much is going on, and I have to cut. I sometimes have to cut up between cutscenes. I have to cut up between different stuff going on because I can't save. I get so much done in a period of time, and I don't want to break up my momentum of doing stuff. But that's besides the point. I say that a lot. I frequently just be like, that's beside the point. I'm weird like that. But I digress. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything too important for me to be talking about at this point. As I say at this point over and over again. But at this point, you should be used to me saying at this point because I say at this point a lot. Okay, I'm just being stupid. I think this is the exhaustion and me being tired kicking in. I honestly could not. I honestly couldn't tell you. Oh, wait, I remember. I actually, with the lovely Cassandra, have been doing. We've been recording little bits and pieces of Minecraft stuff, and she has uploaded everything we've recorded from her perspective. I have a decent bit of footage I've recorded from my perspective and not uploaded. Only reason it hasn't been uploaded is because I've been having little bits of issues editing it. I think on one session the audio got messed up. I'm going to see if I can do anything about it. If not, I'm just going to upload it as is at this point because I have no reason not to. It's just Minecraft. I think you know what to expect. Hopefully in future I do have that issue sorted out. I'll probably test more thoroughly to make sure the issue doesn't become a problem in future because I don't think I tested it thoroughly enough this time around. My fault. I'm stupid. I do dumb stuff like that. I normally test my audio, and for some reason that day I'm like, yeah, the audio. I didn't mean to actually throw that. It kind of just flew out of my hand. So I'm just like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. As I threw Mr. Creeper at the camera, and it actually seemed to bounce off the camera, which is pretty funny. Mr. Creeper, I'm sorry. I'm abusing you. Don't blow me up. You know. Look at him. Look at. I'm sorry. I hate creepers in the fucking game, but this thing's fucking adorable. Just look at. How can you be angry at this face? I'm fucking tired. Okay. Trying to maintain seriousness for a little bit. I do have other projects planned to be doing with Cassandra. I have some solo projects planned. I do plan on revisiting some of my older series because, being quite frank, I've actually looked back at some of them and I'm like, oh my god, how did I get any subscribers? How did I expect to get anything? Like, I don't have many, but I'm just like, Jesus. But that is besides the point. I said it again. See, I hate when I become conscious of things I say a lot because then I start cringing every time I say them. I just had to catch myself. I was about to say it again. Alright, but so as I was saying, do have lots of projects I'm looking forward to doing. Like things I've been thinking about redoing, like Mario Sunshine I've kinda wanted to redo. I've really been thinking about redoing excuse me, Spyro Year of the Dragon. That was my first Let's Play on my channel and by far one of my favorite games, and I haven't played the game in so long, so it'd be really nice to revisit that. And I can't think of anything else I want to talk about at this point. So, we'll call it there. Hope you guys have a good night.